There you go. Now you can hear me. Oh, it's only coming out of the left channel. Cool. I haven't streamed in a while. Let me fix this. I should fix that. Hopefully it sounds okay. I'm not even hearing any monitoring. It's been a while. I haven't streamed in a long time. I don't even actually know if I'm streaming properly. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we got a connection. Go Jags. Wearing my Jags snapback. I'm gonna play some Warzone today. I have not streamed in a really long time, so let me see if I can fix some settings. Yeah, for some reason OBS likes to reset settings. I'm still hearing gaming settings. Hopefully the game is working. Let me get Warzone started up. It's been a busy since the last time I've streamed. It's been really busy in my life. I don't even remember the last time I streamed. I'm actually gonna pull it up. Let's see. Let's have to go to my YouTube channel. See if anybody actually joins. Go to the chat. Nope, nobody's watching. It's all good. I'm gonna try to stream today. See any? It says I'm live. Yeah. Says I'm live. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Last time I think I did this, I was doing I was gaming from the other one, and so I haven't tried doing it all from one computer in a while. So let's see how. Oh, cool. Looks like that's not working. Eh. Oh, I see. This is the NDI setup. Shoot. Let's see. nobody's in the chat. So yeah, my life has been kind of all over the place. I've been working like crazy. It's just going into the holidays work was crazy. I thought there would be like some downtime in January, but not at all. It just doesn't seem to be. Oh, great. I got to switch headphones. Stand by. See if I can hear. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, you want to promote my channel? Is that right? Okay. Thanks. Freaking bots. Let's check and see if it is working. It's not working. Gaming laptop, yeah. Just pulling that scene. It's not working. Let me make sure. Set up properly here. Oh, is NDI main output, gaming laptop. Standby. I should have set this up before. I always do this. The device not connected. Don't really care about that. Ah, that's what it is. So I need that to be selected. Okay, there we go. It should be outputting here in just a second. What is this video? Still not working. There we go. Capturing the whole thing. Okay, I think we're cooking now. All right. Now just to see if the sound is working. Move this guy around. No sound. Okay. Fix the sound. Stand by. Oh, trying to do a stream like this is not fun. All right, it is selected. Speakers. Maybe I should switch it to headphones because I'm wearing headphones. There it goes. You hear it now, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. All right, I'm going to play some DMZ. I've actually been playing DMZ. But right now, I've got to go help with something real quick. And I will be right back. I know I've been like stumbling around, but when I get back on the stream, I will be playing for real. So just stand by for, I don't know, a few minutes. I'm going to go help my kids get ready to go somewhere. BRB. Back. Come here and say hi to my stream. This is my personal stream. This is my beautiful, beautiful daughter. Hi. Here, let me put in the big full screen. Come here. Oh, that's not full screen. All right. Nobody's watching anyways, but yeah. Anyways, it'll be there forever. Love you. I hope you have fun with your mama. All right. All right, I'm gonna jump into some Warzone. Come give me a hug before you leave, please. All right. When is your mom coming? Oh, she just texted me. Thank you. We are on our way. Oh, they're on their way. Well, I will see you when I see you then, baby. Y'all have fun, okay? All right, let's jump into some DMZ. So the last time I played this game last night. I never really got into DMZ until yesterday. Like I played it, but it was kind of like I don't want to. It didn't seem challenging enough at first, right? I don't know what changed, but I started playing it yesterday and I got really into it. And I get that now. As you can see, I have nothing in my loadout because I basically discovered that online players can play as the bad guys, or I don't know how it works, but I've got a lot to learn because I lost everything that I had accumulated after successfully making it out a few times and completing missions and whatnot. So I'm still early in DMZ, but I'm getting into it a little bit. Anyways, let me edit my loadout and see what I can. Like long range battle. I think I'm gonna try the second Tread 40 for this build. Tear gas. Actually, yeah. And Semtex. I don't know what to do. You know, so whenever I play this mode, I also play solo. I play by myself. Because it seems kind of fun that way, and I don't really like to communicate with other players because I don't like play with any people I really know in real life. So I'm kind of, I don't know, like a solo player, I guess, in this mode. But let's see. I don't know where the best place to put my. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. I'll move my webcam. Yeah, I'm gonna make this guy really small because who cares? It's just me, right? Put it like right here. All right. Got a lot going on. Oh. Stand by. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, everybody. Oh, let me turn this down. My girls, my ladies of the house left. My son's still here. Ooh, I like that. Go.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Well, let's see. Where do I want to go? I don't know what to do, man. Oh, yeah, as you can see, I don't know much about this map. You know what? I remember last time. Is it out? Hold on. I think it's outputting. I need to mute or game sound. Okay. I'm just going to check something real quick, guys. Okay, it's fine. I have to put the game sound like in mono because I'm not picking up that shit.
Completing contracts earns you cash to buy gear and upgrades.
I guess if you carry stuff on you, it... Who just shot a rocket launcher at me? I'm out here. I just want that bounty. Let me overlook this, because... Because
Ultra One, actual. An enemy SAM site is online in your area. Close air is unavailable at this time. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. attack helo is heading your way. Ultra One, Intel's tracking the position of a member of the Las Almas cartel, codenamed El Toreador. You have execute authority.
Oh, wait a minute. I do not know what happened to my other gun. I must have dropped it up there. Ooh. Dang it, man. How do I get back up there? Drop my good gun. Can't believe that. Drop it. Okay. Somewhere around here, because I was here, came over here. Man, I can't believe I dropped that. There's like one of the bodies here or something. Now I've got this crap to work with. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Armor. Where is this guy at? How do I get... Is he in a cave? I gotta learn this map better. Alright. Oh, God.
Ultra One, be advised you're approaching the target's location now.
Yeah, and I'm dead. There's no way to revive myself. I don't have a teammate, so. Well, squad eliminated. I don't have a squad. Maybe I should play with some other people. That's probably what I'll do. I'll get a random team. I gotta go back and get everything else that I... Anyways, as you can see, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, one viewer. Welcome to the guy that sucks at video games, but makes some pretty clean looking live streams. Yeah, I want to quit. I'm quitting. I drink 0 calorie, 0 sugar sodas. Sponsored by Zevia. I wish. One day they'll sponsor me because I keep doing it. No diabetes for me. All right, I guess I'll squad fill. Free weapons. All right, let me see if I can at least get some tactical stuff. And a field upgrade. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just go with a munitions box. Gosh. Feel bad for whoever I end up playing with. Watching my stream back. Looks okay. 720p. Why is it 7? Oh. Gun's recoil is insane. Ra-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. Now, who has the better jingle? Is it BK, Burger King? Because Burger King just has a new one that's getting stuck in my head and everybody's head. But then you've got ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba with McDonald's, which has been around since I was a kid. Now you've got something. BK, have it your way. It gets stuck in my head. Even though I don't eat Burger King, I don't eat McDonald's. I used to eat it all the time. Actually, up until last year, I was eating it pretty much all the time. 3 times a week sometimes.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Why is it so all of a sudden really slow and laggy? Because I'm playing with other people, probably. I have got to get better guns. Gonna help, but this is really slow. I can't play it like this. Oh my gosh, that's even worse. What is going on with this graphics all of a sudden? Like, I just played it, it was fine. It wasn't perfect, but back on video, DLS. Take the world.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
play it like this. This is just very choppy. I have to do something about the choppiness. This is too much.
Throw a grenade!
What can I turn down? I mean, it's maxed out. Texture quality. Back to
Ultra
normal.
One, completing contracts will earn you cash to use at buy stations.
Taking fire! I'm taking fire! Grenade out!
Gotta be that I'm playing with people because I just don't understand. Turn some of the graphics down. I'm just gonna sit here and try to fix this.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Cover deployed! Take much more! Throwing thermal! Watch your fire, idiota! Dropping ammo!
BK.
Effective fire! Throwing thermite! Contact! أبو الناس! احموا حالكم! Taking effective fire! I'm fading fast.
Ultra One, copy that. Requesting medical personnel. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity.
So that's how you join the enemy team. I still gotta head towards the stronghold. That's why I want to play by myself, because I want to get these missions done. But not everybody is on the same level, I guess. They don't match you with people that are at the same part of the game. So play again. It is kind of fun though. Like, I know it's NPCs, a lot of them, but I actually enjoy it. NPCs, a lot of them, but I actually enjoy it. Oh man, sound is not too great, so I'm gonna have to go in here and fix that. Thought I had a side chain ducking set up, but it is not. I'm curious if that problem ever got fixed. I'm gonna checking. Huh. Yeah, I just switched it to stereo sound to see if it would make the... I had issues before where anything that was sent through one computer to another, it would cause like this weird glitching sound. So I'm basically testing that right now to see. Put it at 60%, take off a mono, and I try to see how that sounds. How do people play this on Xbox with a controller? I've got an Xbox, and I used to actually play. I think the first time I played this game was on Xbox. Then I realized it was on PC, and I got so like, I guess I'm old school. I'd like playing keyboard and mouse, and like, I don't know, first-person shooters are easier that way for some reason because I can use both hands. Which I guess you're using both hands with a, but I feel like I have more like control with the aiming with the mouse. I don't know why. So, all right, I'm gonna check this stream real quick just to see.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Doing that thing, so I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. See, advanced audio properties, put it back to mono and left channel only. Sucks because you're only getting left channel sounds on the stream, but for some reason my setup does not allow for
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
guess we're all just gonna do our own thing, huh? And Storm Surge is gonna sit back there like nothing happened. Alright, I'm gonna go try to catch up with my partner.
Ultra One, your squad is scattered. Sticking together will help you survive.
I get it, man. I'm trying to catch up with him.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Good night! Move!
contracts earns you cash to use at buy stations for gear and upgrades.
Taking fire! You'll live.
I'm ready for another round.
Taking effective fire.
Incoming!
Dropping ammo here. Cover deployed. Contact.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Taking effective fire. Grenade out!
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, the enemy is on high alert. Proceed with caution. Ultra One, your squad is spread out. Advise you stay together. Set a charge on the supplies and destroy them. Ultra One, this intel identifies AQ supply sites in your area. We need them destroyed. Marking locations on your TAC map. Charge is set. Secure the perimeter or proceed to the next target. Target destroyed. 1 to go.
Target marked. Request fire, miss.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Direct hit.
Taking fire.
Good to go.
Excuse me. Damn, this webcam just doesn't want to. Oh, I hear a vehicle.
Ultra One, actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads. All Ultra, charge is hot. Set security and confirm detonation. Hostile airstrike near your location. Ultra One, targets destroyed. Contract payment has been authorized. Ultra One, we got a hit on enemy near your location. Marking your attack map now.
I can make you talk. Where are they?
Well, that's that. I think I'm done. Pretty fun. I mean, I really want to. I gotta play it more before I start streaming because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Hey. Goodbye. Huh. Curious what happens if I... My mic levels were 0, so you heard none of that. Because I switched profiles like 5 minutes ago because I realized I was on the wrong profile. Anyways, I'm I want to repeat what I said because it's funny. Because what I was saying is I watched other YouTubers and streamers, and I'm not one of those people. I am a regular guy. I work in television. Television is not what it was 20 years ago. I think my dream 20 something years ago when I graduated high school, I always kind of thought about like working in television, and I wanted to be a writer for SNL like back when I was in high school. Then back then you didn't have access to cameras unless your parents bought you like a camera, and cameras then didn't really, you had to have certain like ways to connect that video to a computer and digitize. Like it wasn't as easy as it is now. And so I actually got into video heavily around 2008, but I graduated high school in 2001. And I would say it was about a 7 or 8 year period where I didn't do anything video related. I was doing music and photography, but I hadn't yet to move into video until 2008. And even then I didn't go to school for any of that. And so I kind of like moved on and really I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18 years old, and I was on my own. My parents didn't really help me, and I'm not like bitter about that because I see back now, I'm like, I needed that, I needed that push. I needed that to get to where I am right now. Right. So, but as far as like why I'm in TV now, it's like, I guess to fulfill a dream that I always had and never really had that avenue to get there. Well, hello there, my friend. You want to say hi on my stream real quick? Ava was on it earlier. Hold on. This is my boy.
Hey, I thought they already know me because I just live streamed first.
Well, this channel is my personal Marshall Malone channel. This isn't Dad Does Video Games.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
If you check out Dad Does Video Games, then you'll see the video what I did.
Yeah, I got to put that online after this. I'm gonna edit it and put it on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
He made a video earlier of him playing a game called Doors on Roblox. It's 5 version. You want to talk? Go ahead.
No.
Tell him what it's about. It's about farts. That's my son. Yeah, he made a video earlier. He just recorded it because he's not old enough to live stream yet, but I let him record his own videos. Anyways, back to my life story. Okay, dude, I'm just talking right now. He's directing me. So yeah, long story short, I eventually fulfilled my dream, right? I'm working in television, but television is rapidly changing. And so in a way, like I avoided, it's so weird to think about my career and how I worked, when I moved out of my parents' house, I was just trying to survive, and I worked in retail and then got into retail marketing and eventually into I took my photography skills and stuff and got into photography, working for an e-commerce company called Fanatics. And then that kind of moved me into digital marketing and eventually into SEO, where I became really good at SEO. I had been, all these things I'd been doing. Like I started building websites in the 90s when I was in middle school or something. I had learned HTML and all of that, like very early age. And so all of this stuff kind of culminated into this digital marketing career that I chased up until 2019 when I left that for television. And now it's 2023, 5 years into my TV career, and I see the industry slowly melting into where I came from. And so it's just a weird, like I was already doing what I eventually am doing now. Like we're kind of focusing on online traffic. Television is still king. When I say television, I'm saying the numbers from ratings in terms of like over the air numbers, audience numbers. And so that still like pays the bills, but there's this realization that that's slowly going away. Advertisers are pulling out slowly, and we have to capitalize on online traffic and figure out how to monetize that. So yeah, and I work at a local level. So I work for a national media company that owns the local company that I work for. So it makes sense. So like I'm technically part of a larger group of media companies around the United States. But it's just funny because a lot of the things that they're teaching like, waterfall methodology, agile methodology, like a lot of things that came from my past. And these are all new things like smart goals, setting goals that you can measure. This is stuff that the TV industry didn't really do up until they started talking about it last year. Now, this is not the whole TV industry, but this is just the place I work. And so these are things that I did for over a decade, and now I'm working with people that are learning this stuff, but I'm not leading it. I'm kind of at the bottom of my company. I'm just a producer. I kind of do a lot of different things, but I work in the marketing department of a television station, and I create a lot of promos, but I also work on content as well. So I'm a little bit all over the place. I do live hits with as a photog. I edit a lot. I write, produce, shoot, and just do a lot of all of that. And so in a way I've fulfilled my dream, I guess, but there's a part of me that's like, wow, what am I doing? I'm kind of feeling like I'm going back in time, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have any regrets because ultimately I don't feel like there's a lot. I do believe in free will to an extent, but I do also believe that we all have a destiny. And a lot of times when you get in the way of that destiny happening, when you try to control things too much, you start feeling friction in your life. And a lot of times things, if you think about like, there's a force behind all of us. Wow, I'm getting really out there. We all come from the same source, if that makes sense. Before we were alive, we were something, and so we come into life through our parents, and we go back to the place that we came from before. Now, to understand what that is, we can't comprehend it as human beings. But if you understand what I'm saying, the nothingness that we were before we were born is what we will become after we pass on. And so I think that you're always kind of being pushed by this force. You can call it God. You can call it the eternal Tao. If you're a Taoist like me, I kind of lean towards Western philosophy and Western thinking a little more because it frees my mind a little more than the way that United States, the people in the United States, we categorize things. So essentially what I'm saying is like there's not a lot there you can control, but I think control comes from the ego, the desire to be something. And even my desire to work in television was all from my ego. And so I don't really flip out if I don't, it's not that it sounds probably to a younger person that's not ready to hear this. The younger version of me especially would think that I'm being lazy or giving up on life, but it's not that. It is a accepting of where you are based on where you came from and based on where you're going. And, obviously taking the steps and being a sage-minded like person and looking out ahead as much as you can, right? And the more you step back in your life and look at everything, the more capable you become at making decisions that lead you to where you want to go. And also thinking positively about where you want to go and having that active mindset. It's a constant battle, right? Switching from ego to spirit. But it's really, I don't know, man, I want to talk about information. Wow. I was trying to get off the stream and I'm just like rambling. Information. If you think about the word information, we are in the information age, right? Information is on the internet, right? It's all information. It informs you. But if you really break that word down, inform, you are in form by living by your body is the form of you, right? It's your physical form. And I'm trying to think of ways to word this. When you live in your body and you focus, you focus on your physical health constantly, and you focus on your mental health, and and your place in the physical world, you are rewarded with information, right? And you stay informed. But when you focus on your spirit, you're focusing on who you are as at the deepest levels, like who you were before you came into this world, the you that existed, the energy that existed before, right? And now you can get scientific about it and biological about it and say your parents made love and you came into this world. And there's a lot of people that think that way because it's tangible. It's easy to explain. Science explains it, right? But how do you explain the before, right? Nobody can do that. And there's theories out there, right? So I could easily be, what I'm saying could be washed away. But if you think about just the word information, and if you're focused on that versus your spirit, when you focus on your spirit, you're rewarded with inspiration. And so part of what I started talking about at the beginning was like trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel or my creative energy. I used to rely on other people for that. I had a partner that I worked with for 8 years to do Upside Down Creative Media. That eventually fell apart and we don't talk anymore. I've been trying to cultivate relationships with other people and I always work better behind the camera and behind the scenes because I like to help elevate other people. And I'm not really worried about elevating myself. But I am hoping to elevate other people and even my community. And so I'm trying to tie this all together. Essentially what I've kind of come up with is this idea, like when I go for walks every day, sometimes for an hour and a half, and I go around my neighborhood, I go around the parks, I go up and down, there's all these paths all around where I live. And it seems the further away I get from my house and the closer I get to like shopping center area of the town that I live in, it's just trash everywhere. And to tie this into the inspiration versus information, I'm struggling to find something creative to do. And when I go on these walks, I'm like, man, I need to start picking up this trash. So essentially what my spirit is kind of pushing me to is to create a YouTube channel or something that basically documents me. It's a POV. I'd wear a GoPro on my head and just go around with a little grabber and pick up all the trash, and not even like just not talk during it. Maybe I would talk. I don't know, but I think I'm just going to try doing the sounds, like the natural sounds, and have a microphone like attached to the GoPro and just pick up trash all day on my walks. Maybe I'll have different variations of them. Maybe I'll have music with some of them, or maybe I'll do them just with the natural sounds, and maybe I'll have some where I have voiceovers with words of affirmation. I don't know. Like, I don't really have an idea of what I'm doing. I mostly just want to pick up the trash around me because I feel like that's one way I can make the community a better place. And one of the issues where I'm living right now is not exactly where I envision myself living as I get older. And there's a lot of changes in the community that make me wonder if I really want to be here. But at the same time, like where I'm at is where I'm supposed to be. And so if I don't like what I see, then I need to do something about it in my own way. And so I think this is just one way to start taking the steps to get the place where I'm at to resemble something I want to be at, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that was a lot. That was a lot to say. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed that TED Talk. I don't know what to say. Hopefully I don't lose any subscribers over this. My 460 YouTube subscribers. This channel, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I really don't know at this point. Or any of the channels I have. Like if you go to my website, I'm actually going to pull that up. Whoops. Let me see if I can do that. Is it on here? Yeah, never mind. It's not here. Let me pull up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's up. So I'm going to go to my website. I've recently redid it. All right, obviously, I don't know if I've ever shared this, but this is my resume. And it's got some media stuff on there that I've been on, podcasts and stuff. My portfolio's here, and you've got podcasts, video split into television, social media, live streams, and comedy. I also have an SEO page, photography, web design, music. These are kind of all the things that I've created. I would say some mostly professionally, some things I was paid to do, some things are hobbies like music. Nobody's ever paid me to make music before. That's my first hobby, one of my first hobbies. Then I also now have this place called my YouTube archive. I have removed Upside Down Creative Media from YouTube. You can now access it through here. This is all the stuff that I've created over the past 10 years. Started the channel 10 years ago with my friend Rob Masio, former friend. I don't know if we're friends anymore. We don't talk. We haven't talked in 2 years. I don't have an issue with him other than the fact that he stopped talking to me. I'm a little hurt by that, but there's probably a reason behind it. This is the guy I'm talking about. Now, that's an older video, even though it was released in 2020. But yeah, I have a lot of content on here, and you can kind of get everything on here. I've only got 4 of the channels. I've got like 10 channels out there. These are the 4 main ones. This is my personal channel, which this video will eventually appear. But whenever I upload something, it goes here. This is Dad Does Video Games, which is basically a lot of videos with me and my kids alone. And then Upside Down Creative Media. And this one's Marshall Verma Jones, which is an old channel that I just started to. I was trying to segment all of my stuff. So I had this was in 2012. I did like a pregnancy announcement movie trailer thing. But yeah, all these videos are available on my website, themarshallmalone.com. Yeah, that's where you can get that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to mention, I guess, Venmo me, PayPal me, whatever you want to do. Venmo.com/themarshallmalone, PayPal me at the Marshall Malone. Find me anywhere at the Marshall Malone. That's just I created that several years ago, and as a joke, really, because there's a couple Marshall Malones out there. It's probably a handful, 20, 30 maybe. I don't know. One that I know of works in real estate, and I think he owned like coffee or tea company or something. He's pretty prominent, and I think we compete a little bit to own that name, but you don't really own that name. You can't own your name. You can in terms of like going back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, I am not this right here, right? I am not that. I am something more than that. I'm more than my looks. I'm gonna try to focus. Yeah, pains of using a DSLR as a mic or as a webcam. It looks a little better. I mean, this is an old webcam or an old DSLR, but I gotta get off. I'm just rambling. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream, see how embarrassing this was. But I'll be back for some more Warzone maybe later today. I've got to edit my son's video and put it up on Dad Does Video Games. Anyways, later. Peace.